Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be doing the top 5 best places to land on the Fortnite map for arena or solos. Some of the places you can use for duos, but mostly it's solo. I've not been uploading for like a month, I think, because I've just been like clearing stuff out, so I've got enough storage to make these videos, and I've been careful for like stuff that I want to delete, because I've been on Xbox for quite a long time and I've captured a lot of the stuff, and I record through recording the Xbox stuff. So that's basically where I've been, and yeah, in this video, like I said, it's just gonna be like top 5 places where I land to get a lot of my loot. So this first place is at the end of the map, I think. It's like a separate island that's got loads of chests. I think it's over 10 chests. I'm in Division 7, the arena, which isn't that great, but I land here not that often. That's why it's in a number 5 spot, but I do know that it's got a lot of chests, and it's a very, very good place to land. If there's normally maybe one person coming here, if that, it's normally 0 people coming here, because the zone isn't that good. Like, I mean, I can't even speak today. It's not that good, but you can definitely rotate into zone fairly quickly, through water and everything like that. So if you come up to the house and break the wall that I just broke, you can come into this like underground basement, get a chest, and yeah, and then there's a chest in that room just there that I just looked at, but I was checking if there was anything else above here. If there is a couple of chests that I miss in any of the places that I do, I'm sorry. Like some of the places I'm not too familiar with. I land there sometimes, and I know it's a great place to land, from other videos and my own experience, because yeah, I've tried to get the best places on the map. So this is number 5 out. I can't even speak. I'm sorry, guys. This is number 5, and my number 1 spot I feel like is a pretty good spot. A lot of people don't really land there. People probably have different opinions about it, but my opinion about it is very good. Also, there is a fishing spot here, and there's an upgrader that we just saw on the I don't know how to speak, on the screen. And that's the first bit. There is a couple of chests that I think I missed in that one that I do know of. I'm sorry guys for that. Just scout out the whole island. If you go around that place, and the way that I did, you should find literally everything there. There's over 10 chests, like I said, and there is a lot of loot, which is good. There's a lot of floor loot in that as well. This place is a place where there's not a lot of chests. There's like over like 6, maybe 5, I'm not too sure, or maybe even 4, but the floor loot is pretty good, and there also is a fishing spot. So this place is called, I think it's like Rainbow Rentals. I didn't even know about this place, and my friend said about it, so all credits goes to him. It's a pretty good place. It's like the colours of the rainbow, that's why it's called it, and generally it's a good place to land because there's a couple of chests here. There's a fishing spot that can give you loads of fish. It's not always too far away from zone, and the rotations can be very good. You can go over to the rig if you want. I don't actually do it in this game, but I normally go to the rig or go to the other side to like a construction site or something like that, like a crane. I normally go over that way to rotate the zone, and then normally the gas station. But this place is just good for little loot, floor loot, and fish. It's really easy, uncontested, and it's just generally a great spot to land on a Fortnite map, because if you want to get those points up in arena, and you basically need to get the points up in arena, placement is a very good way of getting the points in arena. And by going this way, you're most likely not going to find people, but however, if you do find people in this place, then in land with you, the only negative about the spot is you have to go quite a long way to go to another place to loot up. Normally, if there's a person coming here, you should go to the way on the way to the rig, and there's a place there that you can loot up, which is over there, where in my fishing direction right now. There's a place there that you can loot up. But if people do land there and you're late dropping there, then you're most likely gonna get killed. That's the only negative with this spot. So yeah, it's a pretty small, cute little place that you can just fish up on and enjoy your time there, I guess. I'm really sorry guys for like me not speaking properly. I'm just a little bit nervous about doing this and all. See, damn, I can't even speak. I'm a little bit nervous like talking on, and I just speak a little bit too fast. So yeah. Anyway, I'll do my best. In the next position is my third favourite spot. I think it's called Brightly Orchard or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. But anyway, about my voice, that's not what you need to hear or whatever. It's just the places on the map that you really just need. And yeah, the next place is the Orchard, I think it's called, or something like that. It's a place where, I'm not gonna lie, maybe 1 or 2 people are gonna land there in an arena. But if you get the loot first and kill the player, that's another plus. In my division, I think it's like plus 20. I don't know, I'm not too sure. I think it's plus 20 in every division. But yes, plus 20. If you don't land here, if nobody else lands here, then most likely you're going to get great loot. Because, well, you're going to get great loot either way. But if nobody actually takes a chest before you do, and you get every single chest, there's going to be a lot of chests, a lot of loot, and most likely you're going to be very good for a fight later on in the game. So in this building, there's just about 2 chests, I think, in this building. And after that, you can go over here, where there's, if you're weak, there's apples, and they'll restore your health and like get your health up. If you eat 1 apple, it'll give you 5 health, which I'm pretty sure most of you guys know. A lot of you guys that play the game for a long time probably know about these spots, but this is for anybody that doesn't know where to land in arena. And yeah, in here there's an upgrader. There's obviously a barn, and I like this spot because it's normally in zone or right next to zone, as you guys can see at the moment. And yeah, I'm voice overing this on the day of like the agency storm thing or something like that. There's challenges, and yeah, and then after you've done that, you can come over into the store, and this is probably the best place to loot up. It's outside. There's some apples across the shelves, I think, or something like that. And then there's like a freezer frosted thing, ice, which will drop you a fish. You most likely don't want to get the small fry, but if you get a flopper or a slurp fish, then that is great. There's not, the only problem with this is there's no fishing spots. It's very out in the open, because when you walk over to Fatal Fields, well, not Fatal Fields, but you know what I mean, because I still call it Fatal Fields, because it's basically nearly the same as Fatal Fields. You're going to be open to a lot of people, and so that's why you might want to rotate and wait until zone actually comes to you first, and still on the edge of the zone, because people are going to rotate from behind you, and behind here is a lot of like well, around here is my other places that I put second and first, but I'll get into that in just a minute. So here, yeah, it's finished up. Someone looted that chest, but it just doesn't matter. I don't think I looted it, but yes, I'm going crazy. The next space or place on the map is where I'm marked on the map. Now I cut this just a little bit because I have to glide a very long way to get over here. I don't know why so many people go in. I think that's Steamy Stacks. I don't know why many people go in there, but that's not the place that they were going to, that I wanted to go to, which is good. It's cool. I don't know what it's called. There's just like 3 houses, very easy to loot up. Also on top of that mountain, I didn't use that spot or put the spot in the top 5, although it is absolutely incredible spot. It's because the people that land there, there's normally like 2 people that land in the arena, and if it's the first drop, there's normally about 5 people. That's the only reason I didn't place this in the top 5. But if there was like a top 7 or top 8, I'd definitely place that in around the positions at the top of the leaderboard, as around like 8th, 7th or 6th, because it's just generally a place that you can get a heavy sniper throw, guaranteed heavy sniper, and it's good for rotations because you're at the edge of the map. You have to go downhill, and most likely you're going to get height on everybody. And in my number 3rd spot, the only problem is you have to be careful when you land the orchard, because you're most likely going to get shot from people that actually make it out alive, because you're most likely just going to rotate downwards onto you. So you have to make sure you don't actually, and look, well, basically what I'm trying to say is you have to look behind you, so that you don't actually get shot by the heavy sniper, because if you get shot by a heavy sniper, they're most likely going to rush you and maybe even kill you, unless you get like a 200 pump on them. Anyway, this spot, like I said, I'm not really talking about it that much. It's very self-explanatory. You just go around here, looting up chests. There's a couple of buildings. Now this place is the current spot I land in an arena, so it's not first, but it's a spot that I like at the moment is using to land in an arena, because it's normally not contested. Maybe if it's like first drop, maybe one person comes here, but I always like one person dropping at my spot, because it's a kill, unless they kill you, obviously. But if you're the better person, then you obviously kill them, which is good. There you go. And if you come over here, there's another chest. Most likely not going to get anything great, but you never know. Then if you come down here, once I did actually come down here, there's 2 llamas. Normally llamas do end at the back of the map, or like around the edges of the map. I'm not too sure why, but yeah, not a lot of people will find it. There's another like 2 places or 3 places in this, like, not in this video, but in my head for good places to land, but I've not really explored them that much, so that's why I didn't place them in this video. But if I did want to do like a top 8 or this, or top 10 or places to land, I've definitely got places to land there. But this is my number 1. This is the spot where this is the one where I mostly made a lot of my arena points from, was this place. I know this is normal solo, not arena, but for like showing up the video, I don't want to go into arena and actually like try and play properly and like loot up all the stuff very quickly. I want to go slowly through it, and yeah. So in this game, this is a very good place, because a lot of people just think there's 5 chests there and that's it. There's not. There's a lot of loot. I don't actually do it in a video, but there's a lot of spawn loot in the bushes. They're most likely you can drop the blue tags, which normally I do find blue tags in there. They can drop you big shields, minis, and basically everything in the game besides like legendary weapons, I think. They can give you like C4s, but yeah. So you get 5 chests. Now there's the rotation I do is I always go into risky reels, because the chances are in arena everybody is falling into risky reels, and risky reels is such a small place in the map. So if you come over here and you kill someone, they're most likely going to be weak. So in this clip here, I do go over to risky reels. There is obviously like an upgrade machine there, but I don't actually use it at all, because this isn't actually the spot that you should land at, because it's very highly contested normally in every single game, because it is in zone most of the time anyway. With the new update, a lot of the stuff isn't in zone. I mean, a lot of the stuff in the middle isn't in zone. So as you see here, I'll get my first kill by jumping up here, just extending out so that I can get up to his level, and then the finish. Then in a minute, what I'm talking about earlier was how people are normally weak. I just get one tap him and he's dead. And then the last guy really confused me. I did not know where he was, and I was just wondering. I was like, if this, I knew he was like a big bot, and I had told things about the game. So I was like, where the hell can this person be? But then I eventually see him, and then I eventually kill him. And guys, that is the end of the video. I'm not going to ask you to like the video, but please, if you want to, please do. And thank you guys for watching.